today I shall narrate you all a story. This is the story of Shanti, who is studying in inter first year. Shanti lives with her mom. She lost her father when she was a very little girl. Shanti's mother works in four houses. She does dishes as well as cleans up their houses, and that is how she is raising her girl. It's not just that. Shanti earns a little sum too. She gives tuitions to the kids living nearby her house, and that's how she earns some money. Shanti is a very clever girl, a smart one too, and a big devotee of goddess Lalitha Devi. So, Shanti and her mother are liked by all people in their neighborhood since they are very sweet people who help anyone who comes for asking for help. It may not be a monetary help, yet they try to do whatever they can. So, Shanti's mother is friends with another woman who actually works as cook for other houses. That woman, she takes help of Shanti at times when she is supposed to cook huge in huge quantities. She takes Shanti along with her as help. So that is how Shanti picked up all tricks, and she actually learned how to cook properly. She can make a wide array of dishes as well as lovely prasadams that we offer for deities. So, as Navaratri was fast approaching this year, Shanti kept some money aside. The money she usually earns, she gives it to her mother. With the exception of her mother's birthday month. Only then that month she saves some money so that she can buy something for her mother. Other than that, she never keeps that money for herself. She usually gives it to her mother so that her mother can take care of all the household items or whatever purchases they have. Her mother takes care of it, but lately she's been keeping a few rupees aside so that she can celebrate Dasara very well this time. She wanted to buy some fruit, flowers, as well as make some delicious prasad to offer her favorite goddess Lalitha Maa. This was her idea. That is the reason why she saved some money so that she can buy all the items required for her performing the puja. But unfortunately, just before few days of Dashara, her mother meets with an accident. It wasn't a serious one, yet her mother was hurt. Then, despite her mother protesting, she dragged her mother to hospital. Her mother was of the idea that we can we can actually heal this using some our household items itself. We do not have to waste lot of money over my treatment in hospital. But Shanti was not at all listening to her mother. She was adamant that she be treated well. So that is when Shanti had to part with the amount she actually saved to celebrate Dasara. She said to herself, what is the point of me saving money and performing puja when I cannot take proper care of my own mother? God has given me this mother. If I cannot take proper care of her, there is no point in me saving this money and performing puja to my favorite goddess. I know my mother, my goddess, will actually understand why I am not able to do this year, and I hope she forgives me. So she spends the amount on her mother, and she insists that her mother takes rest. But mothers, just within 2 days of her rest, she returned to her regular chores, and she wasn't listening to Shanti. She said people will rely on me for cleaning their houses and preparing various for cleaning their houses and doing the dishes. Now that festival is round the corner, I cannot let them down. Now that is Shanti's mother's argument. So Shanti could do nothing other than helping her mother completely at home. At least she was of the idea that her mother can take rest at least at their home, if not, you know, uh, if not uh, attending other houses and doing their chores. So the next day is Dasara, and the day before Dasara, Shanti sits down and she feels really bad that she is not able to perform puja the next day. She profusely apologized uh, Goddess Lalitha Maa and said that hope next year I'll be able to make it, Ma. I thought of uh, performing the puja with fruit and flowers and making various prasadams for you, but unfortunately I could not do it today. I'm really sad feeling about thinking about it, but it's okay. I know that what you always ask for is sincerity in your devotees rather than all these things. Tomorrow morning, I shall wake up and with all love and due respect, I will bow down to you and I will pray to you to my heart's content, Ma. This was all going in her mind. That was when she received a phone call. They have that, the cheap cell phones which do not have the videos and other music options. It's just a normal, regular, basic mobile. So she receives a call. Now she receives call from Ramanamma. Ramanamma is the woman to whom Shanti often visits. She goes along with her mother's friend who is a cook. She went many times to their house and helped the cook while preparing various elaborate dishes as well as prasadam to deities. Ramanamma was always fond of Shanti. She always thought that she's a lovely girl and she knows that she's a huge devotee of Lalitha Mata. So when she picks up the call, then Ramanamma says, Shanti, can you please come to our house? I have to talk to you right now and it is rather urgent. Then Shanti says, Ma'am, actually, my mother isn't feeling well and I'm supposed to be taking care of her. So I don't think I can come now. That's when Ramanamma insisted on her coming and telling her, Don't worry, ma'am, you please come. I will send you immediately. I'll send my driver's car to you can go back. I would have sent the driver now itself, but he is out buying certain things for us. That is when Shanti agreed and she went to Ramanamma's house. After going to Ramanamma's house, Ramanamma told her that they bought all the articles and various ingredients for performing Dasara Puja the next day. They thought her husband will be joining them for the puja, but then she received a call from her husband saying that he got a huge promotion and he bought flight tickets to all his family members early morning the next day. So he wanted them to come to the place where he is celebrating his promotion, and he told them that I made all the arrangements for our puja here, so you please all come here so that we can perform puja here happily and celebrate my promotion too. But the problem was that Ramanamma before itself bought all the items required for puja, flowers, fruit and various ingredients to make lovely prasadam to God. Now that is when she thought of Shanti. So she thought instead of, giving it away to strangers or just wasting them, why not give it to actual devotee of Lalitha Ma so that she can happily perform puja to Lalitha Mata. That is when on hearing this, Shanti's eyes were filled with tears. She thanked her and told her the story of what happened to the money she saved in order to perform puja. That is when Ravanamma felt very happy and she thought it's all God's plan. Who are we to interfere in her plan? We are the ones who obey her orders. That is what she says. And she says, I'm glad that I could be of real help to you. And it is all uh, Durga Mata ki plan. And this is one of the most beautiful things I'm ever doing in my life. Then Shanti thanked her profusely and went back to her house. On seeing her carrying all these items, her mother was really surprised. That is when she narrated the whole incident. Her mother was very happy and she told her, your sincerity and your love and devotion towards our goddess, is what made all this happen. Other than that, how can we explain miracle of this sort? She says. So the next day, Shanti wakes up and performs puja very well with the huge number of items with presented to her by Ramanamma. She performs the puja very well and makes delicious prasadam and offers to her favorite goddess. It's just not that, she even distributes those sweets she prepared for Durga Mata to all the poor and needy too. And her heart is filled with happiness. She was filled with joy and she thanked Durga Mata for helping her perform this puja very well. Now, this is the story, and I hope you liked it. Thank you.